You want to get every skin in Counter-Strike? In this video I will show you the best undetected Counter-Strike 2 Skin Changer, which also offers you the best visual modification features like World, View and Profile Changer. Make sure to subscribe for more CS2 related content, and now let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna start on frostchanger.com. I will also link this down in the description. They offer a bunch of applications for the most popular games. All you gotta do here is click on a download for Windows, and this will start the download for the official loader. Once you got the frostchanger loader, it's gonna have a random name. You're gonna open it up by double clicking on it, and it's gonna open up this clean login screen. And here you can log in with your email address and the password, or Google and Discord. So make sure to just create an account here, click on login, switch over to the library, and in here you should see Luna. All you have to do now is press the play button and it automatically launches and loads Luna. So sit back, relax and wait till it tells you to launch your game. And here we go, it successfully loaded and tells us to launch CS2 and wait for the beep sound. We can click on OK. And by the way, if you see any VDM 0x1 or 0x911 error, I recommend you to check if you got Faceit installed. Faceit can interfere with this, so make sure to disable or uninstall Faceit completely from your system. This is basically the only thing which could happen. So we're gonna open up Steam, Counter-Strike 2. Now just press on play. Once the game loaded and you're in the lobby, just wait a few seconds, and now you're gonna see this initializing screen. Done, and Luna successfully loaded. And this is how easy it is. I will now show you the inventory changer, the world changer, view, profile changer, misc tab, and also configs tab. First up, because a lot of people are asking how can I close this menu, you can toggle it with the insert button on your keyboard, or just simply rebind it. In the misc tab you also got the auto accept, and you can rig your case openings. So if you want, for example, always gold drops out of the cases in the case openings in the inventory changer, modify these values, and if you set all them to very low value, so if you want to troll your friends, it's perfect. But let's start with the inventory changer. Set any skin, knife, gloves, agent, keychain, stickers, cases, or music kits to your inventory. Click the plus button, select the certain item you want. For example, I want a knife, I want a butterfly, and I want the gamma doppler. You can click on add to inventory, and you're gonna see a 1 appears. Close the menu, open it up, and we got the butterfly gamma doppler. And this is how easy it is to add any skin or anything. I will also show you the fake case opener. You can click on this and you're adding keys and cases. So I want to open the chroma case, unlock container, open to keep. And as I told you, we got gold, we got a gut knife. Pretty ugly, but the cool thing is that now it's also added to the inventory changer, so you can modify the gut knife afterwards or the certain item you just got out of the case. Let's also add some stickers, matching gloves, and also an AK skin. This is one of my favorite AK skins in the game. Also an agent, and also a keychain. But before we hop in an actual match, let me show you the profile changer real quick. And to completely disable and enable the profile changer, first you have to enable the master switch, so you can set your comments, level, or even ranks in the certain game modes. To change the values, you can click on the settings icon, increase the value. Let me just do this for all of these. And after you modified all of these things, these values, update profile, and you can see, there we go. I'm rank 40 with almost 100,000 CS rating, 99,000 comments on every single thing, global elite. This is pretty cool. Now that we hopped in a match, you can see my gloves and knife automatically applied. I will also show you the skin changer real quick. So if you're in a match and you want to change your skin afterwards, you probably already saw the other button. So let's do a karambit doppler matching to my gloves. And instead of adding it to inventory, you can instant apply this. There you go. As you can see, the icon changed, everything changed in real time, which is pretty sick. And you know, also got it in the inventory changer. And this is it. This is the best inventory changer and skin changer you can get in 2025. Let's move on to the world changer. You can modulate the light in the world and also modulate the whole world. Change the exposure. We can also modulate the sky or change the skybox. Some other cool things like fog. We can disable the fog on the whole map. As you can see with these settings, you can also add fog to Inferno. And the last world tab is effects, where you can add Molotov effect, explosion effect, and muzzle effect. Let's just set them to some colors. And if I now throw the Molotov, you're gonna see it is purple, and you can also change the color in real time. Then we also got the explosion effect. So if I throw a grenade, you're gonna see it is pink, and the muzzle effect is if you're shooting, you're gonna see it is red. Going over to the view tab, you can change your aspect ratio, your field of view, your view model FOV, and the certain axis of the view model. And this is basically it. This is the best CS2 skin changer or visual changer you can get in 2025, which can't get you banned and doesn't even affect your trust factor. So make sure to check it out. Links in the description. If you got any questions, let me know, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.